Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to sketch, design and assemble a pipe vise. Each and every part we will design and assemble in SolidWorks. See, it is moving, this jaw moving up and down. It is padlock. So let's see how to do in SolidWorks. Now we will sketch our first part, base for pipe vise. So let's start. Choose top plane, sketch, select center line, draw a horizontal and vertical center lines. Make sure horizontal and vertical. Now choose a line, connect from one end to this end here, then go back and draw a curve, then again go back and draw one more curve up to here. Now exit. Now here select circle and draw one circle, connect this end and the same connect from here to here. Okay, now let's assign dimension. 80 mm, 57 mm. Radius keep 20 mm. Okay, now select this point and this circle and make relation coincident first. Now choose dimension and keep the diameter 50 mm. Okay, now select this both the point. Now let's first assign the dimension from here to this corner, 118 mm. Okay, choose trim entities and trim this outer lines and trim this also. Okay, now here select these 2 points. This vertical, select this vertical relation, delete it. Now we can move anywhere, so just make relation tangent. That's it. And now assign the diameter. Keep radius 110 mm. That's it. Okay, now select this point and this point and make relation vertical. Cancel it. I think this also have relation, so select this relation and delete it. Now it is moving, so now select both the points and choose relation vertical. Okay, now select mirror and we want to mirror this 3 and this one 4, mirror about this line. Okay, now this is complete, fully defined. Select extruded boss and extrude up to 14 mm. Okay, now we will assign the color to our body. First we will assign cast carbon steel. See, because this is the base, and color we will assign red. Okay, that's it. Now select this face, sketch, draw a center line, select circle and draw 3 circles. Okay, now assign the diameter 10 mm and the distance from here to this point 20 mm and the length keep 57 mm, and this also 98 mm. Now our sketch is fully defined. Just select extruded cut and choose through all. Okay. Now see, the holes are created. Top surface sketch normal. Draw 3 circles. Assign the diameter 25 mm. Okay. Now select all 3 circles and make a relation equal. Okay. Now select this center line circle, inside circle, small circle. Select all 3 circles and click here convert entities. Okay. Now we will select extruded boss and extrude up to 2 mm only. Okay. That's it. Now just go back, select backspace, sketch normal, and select this all the outer lines and here select offset entities. Keep 3 mm inside reverse. Okay. Now choose corner rectangle and draw one rectangle and keep the length 45 and the height 25. Now again choose a line, make a line up to here and connect to this line. Exit, choose center line and connect one end to another end. Now we will do one thing, just mirror this all the lines and mirror about this line. See, it's going to mirror. Okay. Now we will assign the gap between these two 3 mm. That's it. Now choose corner rectangle and draw one rectangle. Select this line, make relation symmetric. Okay. Now assign the gap between these two 3 mm. That's it. Again choose a line and start from this line up to here, down and up to this arc. Now we will make some relation. Select this line, make relation collinear and assign the gap 3 mm. Okay. Now the same as select this line, relation collinear, and here also select this line and this line, make relation collinear. This all collinear. Now choose fillet, make 5 mm and select okay. Okay. Now delete this. Now again choose this line and this line. Now connect this line, choose, and this corner also we need, yes, select OK. Sometime we need to do it manually, yes. Try again it here. It's not coming. And this end also. Okay, do it one by one. It will take little more time, but okay. Now choose line, or just do it one thing, select this outer line, convert, or outer line and offset 3 mm. Okay, here also do the same, select this line, convert, offset 3 mm. Okay, now select chamfer, yes. Okay, now the same this end, yes. Okay, now our geometry is almost done. Only the one end balance. Okay, now let's go to extrude cut. Select the faces, and cut up to inside 5 mm. Okay, now see. Now select this top face, sketch normal, choose corner rectangle and draw one rectangle up to this point. Now assign the dimension, cancel it, maybe some relations are there. Delete this coincident relation. Now it's move 32 mm. Okay, now we will extrude it up to 29 mm upward. Okay, now select this face, sketch, first draw a center line, select the center line, keep vertical. Now draw a circle and assign the gap 16 mm and the length from bottom keep 50 mm and the diameter keep 32 mm. Okay, now select mirror, circle. Okay, now just extrude cut and extrude up to 10 mm only. See, okay, That's it. Now again choose the same sketch, select extrude cut, and this time we want to cut it from opposite direction. So first choose offset and keep offset 32 mm reverse direction, and 10 mm we want to cut, but look at here is going out, just make reverse. Okay, now see, just go back. We want to make here more depth, to select this is face sketch. Now select this all three faces inside and select convert entities. Now we can connect extrude cut. If we want more depth, so 7 mm cut it more inside. Okay, now see, this is 7 mm more depth. So this is the our faces. Now select this face sketch, normal, choose line, exit. First we will assign center line. Make sure vertical, height 5 mm, and keep the angle 20 degree, and the distance from here to this line keep 90 degree, 90 mm. Okay, now we want to just mirror this all, so select this all sketch and mirror about this line. Okay, now we will extrude it, reverse direction, offset, keep 3 mm, offset keep 3 mm, and this one keep 26 mm, reverse, offset keep reverse. Now it is in center. Okay, now that's it. This is our side support created. Okay, now select this face sketch, and here we will create one support. First draw a center line, draw a circle, and keep the diameter 28 mm, and the same distance 60 mm, and the height from bottom line 50 mm. Okay, now choose line, just connect it from this point, move up to this point, exit. Now make relation between these two tangent. Okay, choose trim entity, trim this. Okay, now select this all geometry, mirror about center line. Okay, now let's extrude up to 12 mm, keep reverse direction. Okay, see, that's it. Now select this face sketch, first draw a center line, make sure the line is vertical, select line, connect it from exit. Now select this two lines, outer and mid line, and make relation symmetric. Now we will first assign the angle. There is a 90-degree relation. Delete this tangent relation. Now triangle. Keep 96 degree and the length 56 mm. That's it. Now select extrude cut. Choose through all. OK. That's it. Now select this face, sketch, normal. Now here we want to create some geometry. So first select corner rectangle and draw two rectangles. Delete this relation and expand this rectangle. We will draw a center line. Make sure it is horizontal, this center line. See? Now select this line, center line, and this line. Make relation symmetric. OK. Now select this both the line and collinear. This end also collinear. Now we will assign the length 6 mm and the gap between these two lines 5 mm and the distance between this 71 mm. OK. Now select extruded cut and select here up to surface. Select this as a surface. OK. Now see, it is cut out. Now again choose this surface, sketch normal, and here also we want to create a one more. Select the line, connect up to here, or you can directly select the corner rectangle also. 15 mm. .808. OK. Now draw a circle. OK. Now let's assign the keep 10 mm and this one 5 mm. OK. Now select this circle and this point. Make relation coincident. Choose trim entity and trim this outer circle. Sorry, just go back. Trim entity and delete this bottom line and here upper circle. OK, this is the geometry what we want. OK. First choose center line because we want to mirror it. Select the line concentric. Now select this all geometry, mirror about this line. See? OK. Now we will extrude. Here choose up to surface and select this surface. See, it's going down. OK. Now see, it's created a path. Now select this face, sketch, normal, and here we will create some holes. First draw a hole here, the same as just check out the center point and draw holes are here. Now let's assign diamond, keep diameter 10 mm and the bottom one keep 7 mm. Let's draw a center line first. Now the distance from this line 12 mm. Same for this 12 mm. And the distance 24 mm, 24 mm. Okay. Now select extruded cut. This all 4 circle we want to extrude cut. But do one thing, make mid plane and select through all. Okay. Now see, its path created, perfect paths. So this is our base is ready. This is the base for pipe vise. You can see it here. It is very nice, cast stainless steel cast. Now save as. Go to desktop, create new folder, pipe vise. And give the first part name base. Save as. Let's move for next part. We will assign some fillet, corner fillet. Keep 1 mm. Select this end. Choose bottom. Select this end. Here also. That's it. Okay. Again choose fillet. Keep 1 mm and select this back. Remove. Select this back face. Okay. So this is our base. Let's move for next part. Now we will sketch voice support for our voice. So let's start. Choose front plane, sketch. Select corner rectangle. Draw one rectangle and make the dimension 150 by 150, 50 mm. Okay. Draw one center line. Again choose corner rectangle and draw one rectangle. Now select these 3 lines, symmetry. Now let's make the gap 30 mm and height from here 110 mm. Okay, now select circle and draw one circle. Okay, now select this point and circle coincide. This point and circle coincide. This diameter is 30 mm. Now choose trim entities, trim outer circle, yes, outer circle, and trim this line also, no need this line. Okay, now choose 10 mm both corner edges. Okay, now increase 30 mm. Okay, select OK. Yes, now this is our actual requirement. Now let's extrude it mid plane and extrude up to 20 mm. We will assign the color and everything, so easy. Assign carbon steel and let assign the color. Okay, now select this face, sketch normal, select circle and draw one circle with coincide with this line, and let assign the distance from end of circle or half circle 50 mm, and keep the diameter 28 mm. Okay, now just connect it and trim this inside circle. Now select extruded cut, extrude boss, and choose up to surface and select back surface. Okay, now see. Now choose front plane, sketch normal, select circle, find out the origin point of this circle and draw a circle, the same as bottom also. Now let assign the dimension 18 mm, and this both the circle keep 16 mm. Okay, now let extrude boss, keep mid plane and extrude up to 24 mm, so 2 mm both the side out. Okay, see. Now choose front plane, sketch normal, and here we will draw a circle. We want to cut actually from inside, and keep the diameter 34 mm. Okay, and select extruded cut, choose mid plane and keep 13 mm. Let's see. Okay, you can see we cut it inside. Now select front plane, sketch normal, and draw 3 circles. And keep the diameter 10 mm. Select all the circles and make equal relation. Okay, now let extrude cut, and here choose through all both. Okay, now see the throughout hole created. Now select this top face, sketch normal, and here draw one circle. Find this midpoint. Keep the diameter 46 mm. Okay. Now let's select this origin point, midpoint, and the midpoint of circle and make relation horizontal. Okay. Let's extrude it. Extrude up to 5 mm. Okay. That's it. Now again choose this sketch, select extruded boss and select here surface plane, select this surface, keep 5 mm reverse direction, select OK. I think something we mistaken, or we can make offset also. Offset you can make 40 mm reverse direction. See, this is the exact position, reverse 5 mm. Okay. Now see, that's it. Now choose again front plane, sketch normal, select a line and up to this point, exit. Now select this line and this point, convert entities. Now let assign the distance from here to this point 10 mm and the mid gap 4 mm. Okay, choose center line. Now select all the geometry, mirror about center line. Okay. Now let's extrude it. Select this. We don't want thickness. See, choose mid plane and keep 7 mm. See, okay. Now see the mid support created. Now this we will do some modification, edit, and this one we want upward, so change the direction. Okay. Now select top face, sketch and draw one circle. Find out the center point of circle and draw one circle with the diameter of 32 mm and extrude up to, select here surface and select this surface. Okay, that's it. Now we will do some editing inside. Let's make the hole on top face, circle, just find out the center point of and make the diameter 16.05 mm select extruded cut and choose up to next. Okay, the holes are created. Now choose front plane, sketch, normal. Now here we want to create some holes, so choose circle, find out center point and draw a circle and keep the diameter 33.9 mm. Okay. Now here select this outer circle, convert entities, then select line, draw little up, connect this point and connect with circle. Now let's assign this gap 20 mm. Okay. Now we will extrude cut, choose mid plane and distance keep 13 mm. We want to cut inside up to 13 mm. Okay. Now see, both the end have different rotation and different plan, so that's why we cut in different way. Now select this face, sketch, normal. Now try to convert some entities. First we will make some part, convert it. Select outer surface, convert entities. Now see this outer converted, choose as line, circle and draw one circle up to here. Now select a line, connect from here to this point. Now select offset entities, keep 3 mm, select chain, reverse direction, select OK. Again choose offset 3 mm, select this line, reverse direction, cancel it, first draw a circle, OK. Just trim this down portions. Now this is our exact. Now choose offset entities, it's not coming. Maybe this is not coincide. So select this line and this circle, and this point. Select first, that's it, 3 mm. OK. Now here also we want to make offset, up to this point. OK. Choose line. Now this is connected. Now this all the points are connected. Choose trim entities, and now these points are not connected, so select extend entities. Select this point extended up to here, this line extended up to this circle. Now choose trim entities. Trim this outer line. That's it. Now our geometry almost ready. That's it. Okay. Now choose center line. Now we will mirror it. So just select mirror. Mirror about this line. You can see it here. Okay. What happened? No solution found. Just go back. Okay, let's cut it first this one, then we will go to there. Extrude cut. Select this face inside and cut up to 3 mm inside. Okay. Now select inside face, sketch, normal, and select convert entities. Now all the things are converted. Choose center line. And select all the geometry. Mirror about this line. Okay. Now extrude cut. Select sketch. Select this one. No, by mistaken. Just exit from the sketch. Delete. Actually we want to create on this face, so first select this face, sketch. Now select this inside surface and here select convert entities. Now see, it is converted. Now we will mirror it. Make sure it is vertical. Now select all the lines. Mirror about. Okay. Now let's extrude it. Extrude cut. In this portion select this side only. This one leave it. Keep 3 mm. Okay. Now you can see we just cut it. Now we will mirror it, so choose front plane, mirror, and select last two cutouts, first and the second. Now is going to mirror back side. Okay. Now you can see it here. Now if you don't want this, you can edit your previous drawing also. Edit. Choose a line and connect it from this end to this end. And choose trim and trim this outer line, exit. Now see it disappear. Even backside also it disappear. It's up to you, but it's no need, I think. Now let's assign some fillet. .5 mm, select back this both side inside faces. Okay. Again choose fillet. Select this outer line, this outer line. All the outer line actually the same 0.5 mm core edges. .5 mm and select right feature 29 edges. Okay. It asking better clear. (116 edges) we selected. I don't know, it is asking error, so better clear and do it one by one. This is only the best way. Okay. Now just look at some more edges where it is necessary. Okay, now let's create some. Choose chamfer 1 mm and select this bottom edge. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, select this inside radius, convert entities, and go to select helix and spiral. Choose pitch and revolution, constant pitch keep 3 mm and it should be go upward reverse direction, and the revolution keep 15.75 mm 0 degree clockwise. Okay. Now choose front plane, sketch, normal. Now here select 2D, select wireframe. Okay. Now let's select circle and draw our geometry. Now choose center line and draw one center line from midpoint. Make sure the line is horizontal. Now select these 3 lines and make relation symmetric. Okay, now let's assign the dimension. 1.11, this is the dimension what we given into the screw, and the center gap 1.5 mm, and make the angle 29 degree. This is what our previous angle. Okay, now select this line, inside this line and make this line, make relation collinear. Okay. Now just drag it up to the near position so that we will now exit. Now just select 2D and choose swift cut. The profile selected, now select the path, so select this line. See, it is after calculation it shows the path of cutout, so select OK. Now you can see we created helix thread inside. So now this is the our support for pipe vise. I hope you enjoyed. Now we will move for our next part. Save it. Voice support. Now we will sketch padlock. So let's start. Choose front plane, sketch, and let's start to draw. Choose circle and draw one circle from origin point and select one center line and draw one vertical center line. Make sure it is vertical. Select one center line, horizontal line. Make construction geometry. Now let's assign the dimension. .42 radius into 2 diameter, and the length from here to this line 69 mm. Okay. Now drag this line and make relation, because we want to create some lines here. Choose circle and we want to draw some lines, so select this line and draw circle. Keep 30 dia. Okay. Now let's connect from one end to this end. Choose trim entity and trim this outer line. Now let's take 10 mm inside. Up. Vertical line, exit. Now we will assign the gap 10 mm. This one also 10 mm. And assign the angle 110 mm. Okay. Now choose a line and connect from here to up to this point. Draw one vertical line. Make sure it is vertical. Now let's assign the angle 4.53 mm. This is our designed angle. Okay. Select trim and trim this inside circle. Now here also trim it. Okay. Now select this point and delete this relation and just little go back. Choose 3-point arc, connect from this point to this point. Exit. Now make tangent, and this also make tangent. Now assign the relation radius 12 mm. Now select circle, and we want to draw a circle from here. Now let's assign the distance from here to this point 18 mm, and this line gap 3 mm, and the circle diameter make 10 mm. Okay. Now select this point and this line. Possible to make tangent? No. Delete. Okay, that's no need even tangent relation. Our geometry is, I think, fully defined. So let's extrude it. Extrude, better choose mid plane. Select 25 mm. Okay. Now select right plane, sketch, normal. Choose a line and start from this point up to here, up to meet this point and connect this edge. Now it is sharp edge. Okay. Now we will draw a center line first. Select the center line vertical. Okay. Now select this all geometry, mirror about, select the center line. Okay. Now we will assign the gap between these two geometry 12.7 mm. Okay, now let's extrude it. Choose mid plane, and both sides we want to cut it. Okay. Now see. Now select this face, sketch, normal. Now select this face and this line. Select convert entities. See, these all the lines are this is convert. Okay, this also converted. Now choose offset entities. Select 3 mm, choose chain. See, 3 mm selected. Okay. Now select circle. First select this and make the diameter 36 mm. Okay. Now select this point and this circle coincide. I think it will not, we have to extend manually and choose here extend entities. Select this line, extended, exit. Now choose trim entities, trim this line, this outer circle. Okay, and here select offset 2 mm. Select this point and this point. Okay. Now this geometry created. Now we want to extrude it. Extrude cut. Select this face, and extrude up to 10 mm. Let's make 10.5 mm inside. Okay. Now just select right plane, and we want to mirror it, so choose mirror and select this cutout. Okay, now first assign the color, choose red color. This material we selected carbon is cast carbon steel. Now see, this is the padlock for pipe vise. Now save as padlock. Now let's go for next part. Now the next part we are going to sketch as adjustment screw. So let's start top plane sketch and select line, start from little up to here and connect the next end. Now exit. Select this line and make sure it is horizontal. All the lines should be horizontal. Okay. Now let's assign distance. Keep 12 mm, 44 mm. This let's define 5 mm, 6 mm, and this length keep 140 mm. Okay, this height, let's define this height 5.5 by 2 mm, and this height 7.5 mm, and this one let's make 5.5 mm. That's it. This is now, let's define this height 19.05 by 2. Okay, now let's revolve the boss base and select this outer line. Okay, we selected the material brushed steel. Choose top plane sketch, and here we will draw a circle. Keep the diameter 10 mm and the distance from here 15 mm, and make sure origin point and center point, delete all, horizontal. Okay, now select extruded cut, choose through all both. Now you can see it will cut both direction. Okay, now select chamfer, keep 1 mm, select this end and select here also. Okay, Now we will create thread for this. So first we will do one thing, we will create the path. So select this face sketch and select this circle, convert entities and select helix and spiral, and here choose pitch and revolution, constant pitch, and pitch keep 3, revolution 46.5, reverse direction 0 degree clockwise. Okay. Now select top plane, sketch, normal. Now here we will create path for thread. Exit. Draw a center line. Now select these 3 lines and make relation symmetric. Now first assign the upper length 1.11 and assign the angle. It is very important, 29 mm, 29 degrees, sorry. Now select this line, hold shift key and this axis and make collinear. Okay. Now again choose line and define the length 1.5 mm. Okay, this is the height for this. Okay. Okay, this is collinear. Now exit from the sketch. Now go select sweep cut. Profile selected. Now we will choose only path. Select this. Now it is calculating. See, it is calculating and it will cut up to this end. Yes. Okay. We will do some little modification. And here we will add some circle. Make the diameter 2 mm. Select trim entities, trim outer circle. Select OK. That's it. Now exit. Now see here. So this is the our adjustment screw. In assembly we will assign the relation for screw. We will see in assembly. Now save as. Adjustment screw. Now we will sketch the handle for pipe vise. So let's select front plane, sketch, select circle and draw one circle with diameter of 15 mm. Select a line and let's connect from one end to this end. Here also draw one circle. (15 mm). Now let's assign the better first draw a line or select offset entity keep 5 mm and select here bidirectional. Select these two lines or select only one. Okay, choose trim entities. Now here you can cut it this half circle. That's it. Now we will assign this length 200 mm. Okay, now select line and connect from one end to another end. Exit. Now select revolve boss base and select this bottom line as a axis. Okay. Now we will assign the material polished stainless steel, polished steel. See, this is the rod, polished steel rod or brushed rod better. That's it. See, now save it. Handle, desktop and go to pipe vise. Okay, now let's move for next part. Now we will sketch lower jaws for pipe vise. So let's select front plane, sketch, select a line and start from origin point. Draw a horizontal and a vertical line. Then start to draw keep remember 9 horizontal and 9 vertical lines we want. How much? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 Now connect it from here to origin point. Now exit. Now we will do one thing. First assign this 3.5 mm. The second is 4.5 mm. Okay. Now the length keep 37 mm. Okay. Now select this length height, you can say 3 mm. Okay. Now we will make relation for all the heights. Make relation equal. See here, all the heights are equal. Okay. Now select this line and make vertical. This is the relation for this line. Now this is 4. So select this line, this all the lines and make relation equal. See. Okay. Now select this all points, mirror and mirror about this line. Okay. Now select this line, construction geometry. The last line also 4.5 mm. I think we forget to make something, or do one thing, just delete this line. Now draw a one more line and assign this .5 mm. See, again choose a line and connect it. Select OK. Now this is our geometry. It's fully defined. Now select extruded boss and extrude up to 8 mm. OK. Now select this face sketch. Draw a vertical line and make one hole and keep the diameter 6.2 mm and the distance from here 12 mm and from center point 24 mm. Now select the circle and mirror about. Okay. Now we will extrude it for hole. We want to make a hole for bolt, so just select through all. Okay. Now our lower jaws is ready. Just assigned one metal brush steel. See, now let's save it. Save as a lower jaw. Save. Now we will make upper jaw. Now we will make upper jaws. So let's start. Choose front plane, sketch, select line and start from origin. Draw a horizontal and vertical line. We want 6 number of steps. Already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and this is the 6 and up connect it here. Okay. Now we will make some relation. Select this all and make relation equal. Okay. Now take it little out. Now select height. Make relation equal. Okay. Now select the height. Keep 37 mm, 2.5 mm and this one 3 mm. Keep 4.5 mm. That's it. This is our relation. Okay. Now select all, mirror about, select this as a construction line. Okay. Now select the here always we it's something went wrong, so just go back. Uncheck this line. Now select again this line, shift key this line, then mirror about this line. Now here this is perfect. Now again we did some mistaken, so better delete this line and connect it manually and assign the length 4.5 mm. Again connect from. Okay. Now select this center line and make construction geometry. Now our sketch is defined, so select extruded boss, extrude up to 8 mm only. Now select this face sketch and we want to make a hole for bolt. First draw a horizontal line, make sure it is vertical, so make relation. Now draw a hole and keep the diameter 7 and the distance keep 15 mm and height from bottom 8 mm. Okay, select mirror and choose the mirror about. Okay, now select extruded cut and choose through all. Now just assign the material. Let's brush steel, polish the steel. It's not looking better. So this is the upper jaws for our clamp pipe vise. Now save as upper jaws. Now we will sketch upper jaw support. So let's start. Choose front plane, sketch, select corner rectangle and draw one rectangle and make the length 8.5 mm. Okay, select a line, (4 mm and 3 mm). (3.5). Draw a center line. Now select these two lines and mirror entities. Okay, choose trim entities and trim these lines. Yes, now that's it. This is our exact requirement. Now select extruded boss, 24 mm. Okay, now again choose front plane, sketch, normal, select center point arc and select this center line, draw up to this point, exit. Now connect it. And assign the diameter 28 mm, not 14 mm radius. If radius 14, diameter is. Now select extruded boss. Make reverse direction and not reverse, the inside keep only 3 mm and the direction 2 also 10 mm. See, that's it. Okay, now select this face, sketch and Draw a circle. Keep the diameter 12 mm and extrude up to, select up to surface, up to this surface. Okay. See, now select this face, sketch, normal. Now again draw a big circle from center point and keep the diameter 17 mm. Okay. Now select extruded cut. Select up to 5.5 mm reverse direction, this direction. Okay. Now you can see we cut out inside. Now let's choose fillet. Keep 5 mm. First select this outer, select this inner, this inner, let's make OK. See, now again choose fillet and select this outer line, this line the same as this direction. OK. Now this created. Now let's go to back side, select backspace, sketch. First draw a center line. Make sure it's vertical. Now choose corner rectangle, draw a corner rectangle. Okay. Now select these 3 lines and make relation symmetric. Okay. Now let's assign dimension. (64) and keep the length height 18 mm. Okay. Now choose line and draw a line from exit. Let's assign the height and length 5 mm and 5 mm. Okay. Now select trim entities and trim these outer lines. Yes. Okay. Now mirror, select these 2 lines, mirror about this line. Okay. And we want to trim these parts. Select OK. Now select extruded cut. We want to cut inside up to 4 mm. You can see. OK. Now select this inside face, sketch, and here we want to cut some holes. First draw a center line. Now let's sketch a hole. Make 2 holes. First make the dimension 6.2 mm and distance from here 9 mm and from center line 15 mm. Okay. Select mirror and mirror about this center line. Okay. Now select extrude cut and choose through all. Okay. Now see the holes created. Now select this top face, sketch, normal. Select corner rectangle, draw one rectangle. Okay. Now let's assign 12 mm and here distance 3 mm from top line and 3 mm from bottom line. Okay. Now we want to mirror it, so first draw a center line. Now let's select this all rectangle, mirror. Okay. Now let's extrude cut and make depth only 2 mm. Okay, now you can see. Now choose fillet, keep 1 mm and select this end and this end. Okay, now let's assign some material. Cast stainless steel, no, better carbon stainless steel, and little dark color we will apply so it is easily identified. Okay, see, this is the upper jaw support. Now save as. Upper jaw support. Now we will sketch a pipe for our voice. So let's select right plane, sketch, and draw 2 circles and keep the diameter, outer diameter 60.33 mm and the inside keep 52.83 mm. Okay, now select extruded boss and extrude up to 200 mm or make little more. Okay, now choose chamfer, keep 1 mm and select these outer faces. Okay, let's assign material cast carbon steel. Okay, this cast carbon steel pipe. Now save as pipe. Let's make the bolt M10 by 35 mm. So choose front plane, sketch, select hexagon and draw one hexagon and make the dimension 18 mm. Okay, now select extruded boss 7.5 mm. Okay, now select this face, sketch and draw a circle and make the diameter 10 mm and extrude it up to 35 mm. Okay, now select this face, sketch, draw a circle up to this point, make tangent, select extruded cut, select flip direction and make the angle 45 degree. Okay, now you can see it here. Now select this face, sketch, draw one more circle and keep the diameter 15 mm. Now select extrude cut only little inside 1 mm. Now we will assign the material satin finish stainless steel. Now save this bolt M10 by 25. Desktop, where is the our folder? Pipe voice, save. Now create new part, and now we will make the nut. Choose front plane or choose top plane, sketch, select hexagon. Now okay, now select this line and make vertical. Just go back. Create vertical. Okay, now let's assign the gap. Make the same 18 mm what we given to bolt. Extrude boss. Extrude up to 5 mm and choose mid plane. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, and draw a circle, and it should be tangent to the face. Now select extruded cut, select reverse direction and keep 45 degree. Okay. Now select top plane, mirror about and mirror this cutout. Okay. That's it. Now select this face, sketch, and make the hole. This is M10 nut, so make 10 mm nut hole. Select extruded cut up to next. Okay. Now this is the our nut. Just assign satin finish stainless steel. You can assign chamfer also 1 mm, 0.5 mm. Now save as nut M10. Now let's create washer. Choose top plane, sketch, and draw 2 circles. Keep the outer diameter 20 and inner 10. Let's extrude it. Keep only up to 2.3 mm. That's it. Now save. Washer M10. Now we will sketch the bolt M6 by 25 mm. So let's start front plane, sketch, select hexagon and draw one hexagon. Let's assign the length 12 mm. Now extrude it and extrude up to 5 mm only. Okay. Now select this face, sketch, and draw a circle and keep the diameter 6 mm. Now let's extrude it up to 25 mm. Okay. Now select this backspace, top space sketch, and here draw one circle. Just make sure it is tangent with corner edge. Select extrude cut. Choose flip side to cut. Keep degree 45 degree, 25. Okay. Okay. Now again select this face sketch and draw one circle and keep the diameter 10 mm and let cut inside little, not much, 0.5 mm depth. Okay. Now let's assign the material satin finish. Now save as bolt M6 by 25 mm. Now let's create nut also. Choose top plane sketch, select hexagon. Now let's assign the gap, keep 12 mm. Now let's extrude it. Choose mid plane and select 4 mm. Okay. Now select this top space and create here a circle. Now select extruded cut. Make sure it is tangent with this corner edge and make the degree 45 degree and keep flip side to cut. Okay. Choose top plane, mirror, and mirror this cutout what we did. Okay. Now see this, select top surface and create here hole for 6 mm dia. And select extrude cut, choose up to next. Okay. Now let assign the material satin finish stainless steel. Now this is the nut for M6. M6, save. Now let create a washer also, new part. Select top plane, draw 2 circles and keep the outer circle 13 mm and the inside 6 mm. Select extrude boss, keep 1.75 mm. Okay. And assign the material satin finish stainless steel. Now save as washer M6. That's it. Now we want to create one more bolt M6 by 45. This is the M6 by 25 we created previously. So just we will increase this length. So select extruded boss and increase this length up to 45 mm. This length become 45. Okay. That's it. Now save as bolt M6 by 45 mm. Okay. Washer and nut everything same. Now let's start the assembly of pipe voice. These are the parts we created in our lecture. Let's start the assembly of pipe voice. So let's select new, choose assembly, OK. Now browse our first part, base, OK. Now first adjust our screen plain white, go to option documents and select here image quality, make image quality higher so our resolution will be good. Now browse our next component. First choose lower jaws, open, OK. Now choose matte, select this face and back face, select OK, select this hole and this hole, OK. Now same as select this hole and this hole, coincident, OK. Now again browse the same component, lower jaws. Now this time we will fix with this face, so select this face, matte and this face. See, it's going to matte, OK. Now select this hole and this hole, select concentric, OK. The same as here, this hole and this hole, concentric, OK. Now this lower jaw is fixed with its place, OK. Now let's browse next part. We will assemble this upper jaw, OK. If you want to make another, just press control, two parts, that's it. Now just rotate the component, revolve one component like this and this component just opposite for this, OK. Now we will choose matte. Let first select this face and this face, concentric, OK. Now select this face and this face, OK. Now here select this inside circle and this side circle, concentric, OK. Now this geometry is perfectly in this place, OK. Now let's browse our upper jaws. This is the upper jaws, OK. Now we will assign some, choose matte, go to advanced matte, select width. Now here select this face and this face. In second face select this face and this face, select OK. Just rotate the component, OK. Let it assign relation, select this circle and this face, OK. Now this face hole and this hole, concentric, OK. Now this is the assigned with this. Now we will go for our further insert component and browse our next part, voice support, open, OK. Let's rotate it, OK. Now select matte, select this hole and this hole, concentric, OK. Now select this face inside and back face of base, it is coincident, OK. Now just take it up. Now see, you can see this body is going to prepare its place. Okay, now let's browse our next component. This time we will browse better we will fix this component. Just bring it here near. Let's make matte. Select this outer face and this inner face. Okay, take it down. Now this also going to move. So now select advanced matte, choose width. Select this face and this face. Okay, now here select this face and this face. Select OK. Now you can see, now it will move up and down like this, vertical direction. Now we will insert our next component. Let's select screw, adjustment screw. Okay, just rotate it. Always try to rotate the component so that it will be easily assembled. Select matte, select this and this. Okay, now just take it up, and we want to make some more relation, so select this component and hide it. That's it. Now choose matte, select this face and select this face, coincide. Okay, okay, now just show the component. That's it. Now see, it is moving along with this. Now we will do one thing. We want to create some relation with this, so just select half, section view, little back. Okay, now just adjust our threads. Or choose line, select this face, normal, and here we will adjust the screw from this point. You can understand. It's very difficult to understand because this also moving. So better try one section view. Okay, now you can see it here. Now this almost fixed with this. Section view is not clear, so again select section view. At least we should Okay. Now let's assign mat. Go to mechanical mat, choose screw, and here select, it is difficult, better uncheck. Now choose mat, screw, revolution keep 1, and select here this face. This face already selected. Go to here and right click on screw, hide, and select their teeth. This is adjustment screw only. This voice support, then face of adjustment screw and white support ready. Select one, OK. OK. Now just right click, show component. Now let's see whether it's rotating or no. See, the screw relation is ready. See, it is rotating. So our screw relation is perfect. Now let's move for next component. Choose handle. OK. Now make the relation. OK. We want to make some distance between this so that it will not actually, see, it is difficult to. Now select this face and this face. No, we actually want to make some clear. Now this relation we will keep it. Okay, this one keep as it is, and let's select another component. Select padlock. Now rotate this padlock. It looks like this. Okay. Now let's choose mat. Select this hole and the hole of this body support. Now choose advanced mat. Select width. Select this face, and here select inside this face and this face. Select OK. Now see, this is the padlock. It will be moved when you will, it will be locked here when it will comes. Now we will insert the bolts. First select bolt M6 by 45. Okay. Now choose mat. Select this and select OK. Select this face and the bolt lower face. OK. Now just select copy with mat. Select this bolt and here select this circle. Clear. Better select this circle and here select face. See, it is copied. Okay. Now let's browse the nut and bolt, nut and washer. Select washer, open. Select this area. No, not this washer, delete it. Select this washer M6 and press Ctrl and select nut M6. Open. 1, 2. Now select this face, mat, bolt. Okay. Now select the face of washer and this face. Okay. The same as face of this and this. Okay. The bolt and nut. Okay. Now select copy with mat. Select this component and here select concentric this and here select face. Okay. Where this nut goes. I think, oh, okay, let's better copy, drag and drop. Press Ctrl, copy it here. Copy this also here. Just press Ctrl and click and drag. Now let's make mat. Select this face and this face and make reverse. Okay. Now select this face, and make reverse. Okay. Bolt and nut. Okay. Now delete this last relation, second last relation. Second last this one. Now drag it out. Select face and select washer face. Sorry, mat, face and washer face. Okay. So these two nuts and bolt we fixed. Now the same as we can fix on the top face also. Bolt M6 by 25. Now select bolt, mat, this hole. Okay. The face of bolt and this face. Okay. Now choose copy with mat. Select the bolt. Select this circle and select here face. Now it is copied. Okay. Now we will bring the nut and washer up. Now you can see here I fix this all the bolt by using the same method. Just avoid the time to just save the time to. Now here also we will do some, we will fix some bigger bolts. Choose insert, browse, and here we will bring some big bolt M10 by 35. Press Control and select the washer M10 and nut M10. Open. Okay. Now select mat. Select this hole and this. Choose reverse. Okay. Select the face of bolt backside and this face. Okay. Now select this face. Okay. Select this face. Clear. First we will fix the washer. Select this face and this face. Okay. Let's select the whole of washer and okay. Now here we will fix the, select this face, make reverse. Okay. Now just select copy with mat, select this bolt and select this hole and select this face. Okay, I think something missing, so I will just avoid, you can just do it by yourself. Now we will do it some, see this is not in perfect position, so we will make some relation for this. Select adjustment screw and handle, so just select top plane of adjustment screw, then come down handle, right plane of handle, just press control key, not shift. Now top plane and right plane selected, select mat and here assign some distance, whatever distance you like. Let's make, okay, let's make 80. See, okay, select okay. Now this is very important relation we created. Now you can see, just move up and down, see it is moving, and here no need to lock it. Now one by one I fix this all the bolts. I just skip the step to save the time. You can fix your bolt one by one. Now see, this is our lock, padlock. Now we will browse one more component. It's called pipe, and I will show you just how it. We will select mat, select this pipe and select any edge or this edge. I think no. Let's say this edge and this. Okay. Now just take it up. Okay, now it's just showing that how to fix a pipe with that. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please share and like our videos and our tutorials in SolidWorks, and please subscribe our channel for more projects in SolidWorks. Just delete it because we don't want this. Take it down, see, you can, it is moving. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share and like our videos.